Your cup cannot hold both clean water and dirty water at the same time. Right? And what's going to happen is, let's say you're carrying clean water, but then you pour dirty water. What happens is that the dirty water makes the clean water just as dirty. So you can't have two kinds of water in your cup. The same way that God says in his word that a fountain cannot produce both salty water and sweet water at the same time. You cannot serve two masters at the same time. You will either love the one and hate the other. Too many Christians want Christianity, they want Jesus with a hint of the world, and you can't have both. Jesus said, if you want to follow me, you must deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me. There is no gray area with God. It's either black or white, day and night. There's no in between. God says that the lukewarm will be spit out, casted into the fire. Why? Because he would have preferred you to be cold or hot. At least you would have been honest about your choice. But you're trying to be lukewarm. You're trying to be in between, neither cold nor hot. And so the Lord will spit you out. God is not the only one asking you to make sacrifices. The world is too. The world wants you to sacrifice your self-respect and dignity to fit into it. God is asking you to give up the things of the world to follow him and become like him, holy, pure. Why do you have a problem with God asking you to make certain sacrifices when that is all you ever do in the world? Why not make a sacrifice that is worth it for the Lord? A lot of you are making some crazy sacrifices for the people that don't even love you in the world. But you're not willing to do the same thing for God, who actually loves you, who's actually worthy of the sacrifices that he calls us to make. Choose ye this day if you want to follow Jesus Christ or if you want to follow the world, because you will find it that the road to salvation is extremely narrow. You can't carry a bunch of junk with you. Your one hand has to be holding Jesus's hand. The road is that narrow. It's just you and Christ Jesus. We are all individually walking on this narrow, extremely narrow path, holding Jesus's hand. There's no space for anything else in your hands.